Well, I'm back again. Another video for you guys. I was reading the news and it looks like a new variant of COVID is spreading around parts of southeast England, says the health secretary of the UK, Matt Hancock. According to him, across London, Kent, parts of Essex, and Hertfordshire, cases of a new super corona? Question mark. Have been reported. There's over 1,000 cases that have been identified, predominantly in southern England. Yeah, pretty bad, pretty bad. So, what do we do now that super COVID is here? Does that mean the vaccines won't work? Does that mean we have to stay 12 feet apart, 18 feet apart? Who really knows anymore, you know? Yeah, they on the news, the BBC claims that the vaccine will work, not to get worked up into hysterics, but why even report this new variant? Whenever a virus mutates, that's usually not good for a vaccine. The vaccine's made for a specific strain. Now we got this new variant, and they're still claiming the vaccine works. It got discovered about a week ago, which is rather ironic. Isn't that when they were administering the first cases of the new Pfizer vaccine over there? It's just really weird. And, over here stateside, they want to release all the people in jail like they did back in March. Corona in the OC jail and the prisons is getting really bad, so we got to let all these violent offenders out. Let me ask you a question. If these women are in jail, in prison, for committing crimes, violent crimes, if they don't obey the law and that's how they went to prison, what makes you think they're going to obey the lockdown? What makes you think they're going to obey the 6-foot thing? Yeah, fear is a primary motivation. That's why people obey, wear their mask. But these people are hardened criminals. They have been sent to prison before, have been sent to jail. Why would they obey our laws now that they're free? I mean, don't get me wrong, they're probably going to be too busy spending all of that EDD money they got while they're in jail. Numerous scams have been reported and discovered, come to light. That they were using their social security numbers while behind bars to collect benefits. Meanwhile, I can't even get my dad $5 through the EDD. We have to go on idme.com, wait for someone from Pakistan or Bangladesh or freaking Calcutta, India to get back to us on the FaceTime before they can even verify his ID. Biff's giving him his social security number. Biff's giving him his medical card. Biff's giving him his ID. He's done everything they've asked. And now they want to FaceTime with them, they want to Skype with them, they want to Zoom or whatever. And we've been trying to do that for the last month. He lost his job back in, I think the end of October, beginning of November, because he's 70. He's, an elderly person, senior citizen, whatever you want to call him. He doesn't act like an old man, but that's how his company saw him as, since there are a bunch of kids over there getting COVID and, worried about spreading the coronavirus. They basically laid him off. They didn't tell him that. They claimed something he did 2 or 3 months ago back in August or September is why they laid him off in November. That doesn't add up. They're just worried about him getting sick and then suing them. So they laid him off. And he didn't get any unemployment. He's trying to get EDD money. And now they're talking about letting the prisoners loose. And what are they going to do? They're going to run around. They're going to commit crimes. They'll spread your corona. They'll spread your stupid COVID. And I'm sure they'll be getting, using their EDD money they got while they're in jail. The Bank of America are wiping people who legitimately earned unemployment money. They're wiping their accounts clean in an effort to fight fraud and, prevent people from defrauding the EDD. And I gotta be careful with that F word. I guess as long as I don't mention Beijing, our buddy there, I think this video will be fine, but the F word's very forbidden now. Even if you're talking about someone screwing over the government or, taking money from the government they did not own. Yeah, you gotta be really careful with that. So yeah, new super corona out there. Double COVID, triple strength, new and improved COVID's out there, so you gotta be careful. Yeah. But our government officials in England, not our officials, but the government officials in England are saying it's fine. Hey, don't worry about it. We're just noticing this new variant. Everything's sunshine and rainbows. Yeah. I don't believe it. I'm not big on corona or COVID. I don't really think it's that big of a deal. But now that they're telling us a new variant's out there, it's like, why They're telling us not to worry, which makes people worry. That's what the news does. They report on this stuff, and it's all fear porn. They just want to keep you afraid. They want to make it so, oh, don't worry about this variant, and then a couple months down the road when everyone's vaccinated, oh, we're going to have to work on a new vaccine, we're going to have to do this, you're going to have to still be locked down, you're going to have to still keep your businesses shut down. You won't be able to go back to normal ever because every year there'll be a new variant, just like how, ironically, funnily enough, there's a new variant of the seasonal flu every year. I mean, the coronavirus is a cold. Corona is the common cold. This is just a new variant on it. SARS-2, whatever you want to call it. So I guess this is SARS 2.0, 2.2, 2.1. Makes you wonder. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed my rantings. I hope you're staying safe out there. And I hope you can survive what's coming, whatever is coming. We don't know. Could be new super corona. Could be anything at this point. I just say go on with your lives. Stay strong out there and try to survive because I'm signing out. Good night.